Yes, Your Honor, briefly. The state will call Detective A.B. Calhoun.
Okay.
Oh, Calhoun? Why are we getting Calhoun back? Oh my God, we're gonna hear interviews, guys. She's gonna be trying to ask about statements, and she's gonna say March and April. Oh no. Oh my God, wait, is it about the dog search, the cadaver search?
So coming up to the witness stand, and before you, once you get there, if you'll turn and face the deputy and raise your right hand, he'll swear you in.
This is not gonna stay to rebuttal.
Just be careful of that ledge, and then scoot up to the microphone and state and spell your name for the record, please, sir.
My name is Alton, middle initial B, Calhoun, A-L-T-O-N, again, B, C-A-L-H-O-U-N.
And good morning, Detective Calhoun. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
I want to direct your attention specifically to April 7th of 2003. Did you have the occasion on that day to speak with Kimberly Cameron?
Yes, I did.
And how did you
Sister.
make contact with Ms. Cameron?
I made contact with her, phone contact with her.
And who, at the time, did you know who she was?
I knew that this was a very close friend, a very close friend of Melissa Wolfenbarger, and also Chris Wolfenbarger's sister.
And did you speak with her on that day over the telephone?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And what, if anything, let me ask you specifically, was she able to tell you about her relationship with Melissa?
Yes, ma'am.
And was she able to tell you about Melissa's feelings towards her brother?
She shared that, yes, she was.
What would she tell you?
She shared that they had problems as a couple, like everyone else. Sometimes they had problems.
Did Melissa ever tell you did Kimberly ever tell you if Melissa was planning on leaving her brother?
Yes, ma'am, she did.
What did she say?
She said that we were speaking, and she indicated that in a conversation that she had with Melissa, Melissa expressed her love for her brother, but while she loved her brother, that she was planning on leaving him. And
did Kimberly ever indicate that Melissa wrote her a letter?
Yes, ma'am, she did.
Did she still have the letter?
I don't know. I asked her about, when we were doing the interview, details, if this was based on something from the letter, so I don't know where the letter may be.
And after speaking with her on the telephone, did you have the occasion to try to meet with her in person?
Yes, and I'll say that the telephone conversation was, the purpose of that was to set up a time that we could come meet, and I can interview her more in detail.
And did you eventually meet with her?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And when did you meet with her?
Well, that was April 23rd.
And when you met with her, was there anyone else present with her?
Yes, ma'am, there was.
Who was present?
Her mother, Kathy Wolfenbarger.
And during that meeting, were you able to speak with Kimberly by herself?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
When I got there, of course, I met Kimberly, and I saw that Mrs. Wolfenbarger was there and learned who she was, and I told her that I would like to speak with Miss Kathy as well, but it was my intention to interview her, Kim, and then speak with her mother, and that I would like it. It'd be nice if her mother was to be able to leave, but Kathy made it very clear, I should say, that she was not going to leave. She was going to stay there with her daughter at the interview. So at that point, I had no other choice but to interview them together.
And where did you go to conduct the interview?
I went to Kim's home.
So this was at Kim's house?
This was at her house, yes, ma'am.
All right. I have no further questions.
Mr. McDermott?
Mr. Calhoun, you interviewed a lot of people during this investigation around that time, correct?
Yes, sir.
you interviewed Christopher, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I
And do
did.
you remember making an audio
Yes,
version of that interview?
yes,
Do you remember interviewing Don Perone,
yes,
the neighbor down the street?
yes.
Do you remember Don telling you he drives a hearse?
Objection, hearsay.
Sustained.
You made an audio recording of that interview, correct?
Yes,
Okay. And you interviewed several other people. You made audio interviews of them.
yes.
And we have something like 6 audio files that you created.
I'm not sure the
You
number.
don't have
Does
one
that
of
sound
Kimberly.
roughly correct?
That sounds like that.
Okay. And for this discussion with Ms. Cameron, did you audio record that?
Which the initial phone interview,
The one you just testified about right here?
I believe I did. I'm not sure. All the interviews were there. If I recorded an interview, it was in the file, but there were some times where I just wrote things down from my notes.
So if there's
Yeah,
no
no.
audio in the file, then you didn't do one?
There was no recorded interview. I just went on the notes from that interview. Yes, sir.
So what you testifying here today from the notes you wrote?
Excuse me?
Are you testifying here today from the notes you took on that interview?
Yes, and when I say notes, the notes that I did, the way it happened is, as investigators do, we have notes, a notepad, and you'll just write notes throughout, over the course of the investigation. I then at some time take those notes and transcribe those to the report.
Okay. Do you mind if I see your report?
Yes.
That was a whole lot of words. Oh, man.
Those would be the 2 pages from that time frame.
So those are not recording anyone's exact words, correct?
No, I just gave a brief synopsis. If you read these notes, you'll see there's just a synopsis of what they said to me.
Okay. And we have no way to check to verify if that's what she actually said.
What's that?
The things you remembered very
Who's
clearly
that? I'm not
today.
sure who you're
So
talking
you
about.
interviewed Kimberly, correct?
Yes.
And all we have from that interview is your written notes on it.
Yes.
So we have no way to verify that that's what she actually said to you.
I guess that would be correct.
Okay. No further questions.
Ms. Hilton?
Did you have any reason to make up what your conversation was with Miss Kimberly Campbell?
No, ma'am. This was something that I had no reason to make anything up.
Thank you. No further questions.
Mr. McDermott?
Cat.
No further questions.
Okay, thank you, sir. You may step down.
Thank you, ma'am.
Guys, his direct with Hilton was, I remember very vividly that Kimberly told me that Melissa says she's going to leave Christopher and that they were having issues. And then we get to Cross, and on Cross he's like, yeah, did I take a recording of either of those? Which one are you asking about? How do we remember something so specifically, but we don't even remember if we had a recording of something or not, when we clearly prepped for this rebuttal testimony? Just lies.
Ms. Hilton, state may call its next witness.
Yes, Your Honor. The state calls Andre Curitan to the stand.
This is another Fulton County employee. This is the investigator, I think.